All right, Shalom. First off, give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakar Kadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of GMS. Salutes and honors to the elect, all the brothers across the four corners who are enduring in truth and in sincerity, and the women and the children who follow. So, just wanted to do a quick lesson, a faith boosting lesson. And really, I really just let the scriptures speak for themselves, because, I guess I can say this: everything that's going on in the world right now, all these prophecies that are coming to pass, we getting close to the end. We're getting closer and closer and closer. Like the scripture says, closer than what we believed. But even with that, the scriptures give us hope, and like I said, they give us these faith boosters. So that's what I'm gonna read today. Should be just a faith booster to know that you're on the right page. So I'm gonna start at the second Ezra chapter 2. I'm gonna start at 10. Okay. It says, "Thus says the Lord unto Ezra, tell my people that I will give them the kingdom of Jerusalem, which I would have given unto Israel. Their glory also I will take unto me, and give these the everlasting tabernacles which I have prepared for them. It says, they shall have the tree of life for an ointment of sweet savor. They shall neither labor nor be weary. Go, and ye shall receive. Pray for a few days unto you, that they may be shortened. The kingdom is already prepared for you." Watch. Now that's deep. The Most High is telling us that He's gonna give us the kingdom. He has a kingdom prepared for us. All we have to do is stay on the path. Roll with the design that's already been put out, and stick to the game plan. Stick to the script. He said that He's going to give us our glory. He says, "Their glory also will I take unto me." Okay. Another bomb part that I like, it said, "They shall neither labor nor be weary." Because what are we doing? Day in, day out, we gotta wake up, go to work for peanuts. Most of us can't, keep a savings, or gotta live paycheck to paycheck. If we're living paycheck to paycheck, some of us have it a little bit better than others, so that they might have a couple ducats put away, or run their own business or whatnot. But for the most part, we are on the bottom. We got to wake up and go to work to get our money. A lot of us don't have passive income streams coming in where we just wake up and we're paid. We ain't do nothing but wake up out the bed and we got money in the bank today. And a lot of us don't know how to orchestrate that for ourselves. So we go to work for somebody else, make that man rich, and in turn, we get enough peanuts, enough chips, just to make it to the next paycheck. But we're not gonna have to worry about that here shortly. It says, "Go and you shall receive. Pray for a few days unto you." And that's a good part right there. We need to pray for these few days, because we are, living in this situation where we can see the end. Pray for even shorter days, man. Pray for fewer days. The Lord said that He was going to shorten the time because the days are evil. And if they could, they would wipe us all out. They can't, but if they could, they would. So what does that mean? That means that we need to stay prayed up, stay faithed up, keep doing what we need to do, doing what you've been doing, teaching the word, being a woman of the Lord, being a child of God. Whatever your lot is, stay in that lot. Don't try to, windmill dunk or go outside of what you're supposed to be doing and do something extra. Just do what's required unto you. All right, and he said the kingdom is already prepared for you, and to watch. Watch for what? Watch for these prophecies, because they are coming back to back. All right, martial law is on the horizon. The chip is on the horizon. All these things that we've been speaking on is on the horizon. They're coming shortly. Okay, so I want to read a little bit down. I'm going to go to verse 27. So it says, be not weary, for when the days of trouble and heaviness cometh, others shall weep and be sorrowful, but thou shalt be merry and have abundance. And we're not in the days of trouble right now, but this is the beginning of sorrows. Okay, this is the beginning, the very beginning of the days of trouble, should I say. Because we got some days that are going to be... If you thought 2020 so far was something, you ain't seen nothing yet, Jack. It's about to get real heavy out here. And that's yeah. So like it says, the days of trouble and heaviness, okay, it's gonna weigh on you. The events of the day, the events of the time is gonna weigh on people. People are gonna lose their mind. People are gonna lose their life. Nobody's used to even just this situation that we're in right now, where so-called coronavirus is so-called killing people. I say so-called because, I believe, they fudging the numbers and they doing some other stuff, but that's a different video. The point is, they got the spirit out there that coronavirus is active and killing people and whatnot. And not only that, but everything that comes after that, the martial law, all right, the concentration camps, when the enemy comes in like a flood, all right, it says that some of you should be thrown in prison, all of that. But even with all that going on, the men not even just the men, the elect that the Most High has chosen, it says right here that others shall weep and be sorrowful, but thou shalt be merry and have abundance. The Lord is going to protect us. He's going to take care of us in that day. And you have to believe that He's going to take care of you in that day. I can't stress that enough. You have to believe. It says that you have to believe that He is. You have to believe that He's your shield and your buckler. He's the one that's going to protect you. His wings are going to wrap around you. 28, it says, the heathen shall envy thee, but they shall be able to do nothing against thee, saith the Lord. They're not going to be able to touch us. Through the spirit and the power of Yahweh Shem Yahshai, whether it be by spiritual powers or by the Lord Almighty Himself. Whatever it is they want to do or they think that they can do, they're not going to be able to do nothing with us. They can't touch us. Because we don't have the Lord on our side. It says, my hand shall cover thee, so that thy children shall not see hell, so that we should not see a bad time. a dangerous place. In the midst of all the chaos that's going to be going on, the Lord's elect was going to be protected. It says, "Be joyful, O mother, with thy children, for I will deliver thee, saith the Lord." And that's what's going to happen, man. The Lord is going to deliver his people out of this place. Get saved from judgment, the ultimate judgment, that lake of fire. Because, out of all this is going on right here in America, you got to remember that globally, there's going to be a world war going on. So we can't get caught up in everything about the pandemic and what's just going on here in America, because on the world stage, that world war is still very much a hotbed. It is very much still popping. And what better perfect time to strike your enemy than in a time of trouble, or when they're in dire straits, or when they can't mobilize, or when they're at the disadvantage and you're at the advantage. That's the best time to strike, and that's when this thing is gonna get popping, man. The missiles are coming to America, the chariots are coming to America, and salvation is coming to the 144,000 and the elect of Israel, the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans in the confusion of face. And with that being said, I'm going to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakar Kadash, double honors to the apostles, and the elders of GMS. Salutes and honors to the elect, all the brothers that are across the four corners of the world who are enduring in truth and sincerity, and the women and the children who follow. Shalom.